Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This video is intended to proving an assessment for the research method course talks by Mr. Rizky Safril, SHIMSI. I'm Farhan Muhaimin with student ID 240428182. The moderator and my friends, this Priska Adelia Putri and Raisa Sakira, are also present. In this video, we group 6 discuss data collection techniques in the quantitative research paradigm. Okay. Quantitative research relies heavily on objective, measurable, and statistically analyzable data. Therefore, data collection techniques are a crucial part of the research process, uh, determining research quality. Appropriate data collection techniques will produce accurate and relevant data. Conversely, if the wrong techniques and are used, the accuracy of the research result will be questionable. The basis for hypothesis testing in quantitative research, hypothesis must be tested uh, using valid data. Data collection techniques are the tools used to obtain this data. Affecting validity and reliability, inappropriate techniques can result in invalid, not in accordance with reality, or unreliable or inconsistent. Next, understanding quantitative research is a research method that uses number as the primary data to explain the phenomena being studied. Quantitative methods stem from a positive state paradigm that emphasizes objective measurement and the use of numerical data. Data collection techniques in this approach tend to be structured such as survey, questionnaires, and standardized tests, with the goal of the testing hypothesis and generating generation. One object. Next, objective research is conducted with help, being influenced by the researcher's opinion or feelings, so the results are more neutral. Numerical data. All data is converted into numerical form, so that I can be calculated and analyzed statistically. Structural instruments, data collection tools to such as questionnaires have been part in a clear and systematic format. Statistic analysis. Data is processed using statistical techniques such as averages, correlation, regression, etc. Generalization. Research result can represent a wider population, not just limit to the sample. Next, objective of quantitative research about testing the hypothesis. Research is used to prove whether the initial assumption is right or wrong based on data. Measuring the relationship between variable, for example, the relationship between a person's level of education and income. Determining the influence of variable to find out whether whether one variable has an influence on another variable. Making prediction, the data obtained can be used to predict future events. Generation of research results. The research results are expected to apply to a wider population. Okay, understanding data collection techniques. Data collection techniques are the methods used by research to obtain the required information from respondent or other data source. Systematic. Data collection is carried out with clear and planned procedures so that the result can be accounted for. Measurable. The data collect news be measurable, usually in the form of a specific number or score. uh, objective data should not be influenced by the researcher's personal opinions. Using instruments such as questionnaires, interview, guidelines, observation sheets, or tests. Okay, the next speaker, I invite to Priska.
Thank you, moderator. Data types. Data primer, data collected directly from the researcher or respondent. For example, students fill out a questionnaire about learning satisfaction. This data is usually more accurate because it is about the direct field. Data second, data obtained from pre-existing course. For example, research report, scientific journal, or data from government agency. This data is easy to obtain, but I need to be checked for accurate. Data collective technique. 1. Question. A questionnaire is a data collection technique that involves providing respondents with a list of written questions to answer. Structure. The questions are arranged neatly and systematically so they are easy to understand. Easy to distribute, can be done in person, paper, or online, Google Form, and actually efficient and reach many respondents in short a time. Type, close, respondent cost the answer that are already available. Open, respondent answer in their own words. Mixed story, combination of both. Questionnaire scale, the Likert style is used to measure a person's attitude or perception toward a statement. Strongly agree, so full support for the statement. Agree indicated a tendency to agree. Neutral has no clear opinion. Disagree tend to reject. Strongly disagree. Complexly reject. This scale is important because it makes it easier for researchers to convert opinion into numeric data. Advantage and disadvantage of questionnaires. Advantages: save time, can collect a lot of data quickly. Easy to process data in numerical form, so it is easy to analyze. Cost efficient, does not require much labor. Disadvantage: answers are not always honest. Respondents might give answers that do not correspond to reality. Lack of depth, unable to dig into the reason behind the answer. Misunderstanding, respondent may misunderstand the question. Structure interview. Structure interview are a data collection technique with preferred question. Standard question, all respondents receive the same question to maintaining data consistent. Inflexible, researchers are not free to add new questions outside the guidelines. Systematic, done according to the planned sequence. Advanced and disadvantage of interview. Advanced, more accurate data. Research can ensure respondents understand the question. Can clarify in the answer is not clear, you can ask again. Direct interaction encourage respondents trust. Disadvantage. time consuming, must be done one by one, high cost, required effort and prepare, interview bias, research art attitude can influence and answer. Okay, come back to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Priska. For the next speaker, I invite to Raisa.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Next, observation. Observation is a data collection technique by directly observing object or phenomena. Structured observation, using tools such as checklist or observation sheet to make the data more focused. Unstructured observation. Observation are conducted freely without strict guidelines. Function, observing real behavior in the field, reducing dependence on response answer. Advantage and disadvantage of observation. Advantage: objective and direct data, recording behavior directly as it occurs, not based on other people's reports. Accurate to for behavior, very suitable for examining the behavior of subjects that difficult to express to questionnaires, such as in your children or mental patients. Contextual, can describe the social context, and physical environment of the event is entity. Independent of subject's will, can be conducted on subject who might not be willing to be interviewed. Disadvantage: high subjectivity. Observation results are highly dependent on the observant's researcher's interpretation, potentially resulting in a halo effect. Reactivity or Hawthorne effect. Subjects who are aware of being observed might change their behavior to be unnatural, better, or pattern. Time and cost. It takes a long time to wait for certain events to occur and operational costs are high. Limit to open event cannot observe someone's preferred life cycle or deep motivation. Next, documentation. Documentation is a data collection technique for editing documents. Archive, official document from agents, photo or video, visual advantage of activists, and report within data that can be analyzed. Advantage and disadvantage of documentation. Advantage: easy to obtain and it doesn't cost much. Disadvantage: data may be incomplete, need to verify authenticity. Next, tests or measurement. Tests are used to measure a person's abilities, knowledge, or attitudes. Academic tests used to measure learning ability or understanding of material. Psychological tests used to measure attitude instead of personality. Feature object to result based on scores, standardized to has clear rules. Next, measuring instrument and score. Testing instrument. Questionnaire. Measure attitude or opinions. Observation to observing behavior. Interview give first-hand information and test measure ability. Measurement scale. Nominal to only distance categories. Ordinal show order. Interval has the same distance and ratio has able to 0. In summary, Cosman, value accurately measure what is supposed to measure, reliable the results are consistent one as a report.
Okay, thank you, Raisa. To conclude the video we discussed earlier, we can all understand that. And data collection techniques play a crucial role in quantitative research because they directly impact the quality and accuracy of the research results. Various methods such as questionnaires, structure, interviews, observation, documentation, and tests each have their own advantage and disadvantage. So their use must be tailored to the research objective and needs. Furthermore, The instrument must meet validity and reliability criteria to ensure the interesting data is truly accurate and consistent. Therefore, it can be concluded that the success of quantitative research is determined not only by the data analysis process, but also depends heavily on the accuracy of data collection, ensuring that the research results are reliable and have a strong scientific basis. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we can present. If there are any mistakes, we apologize. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.